Hello and welcome to my channel. And there's Zorro saying hello too. So today I'm going to share with you the recipe of a homemade namkeen that I'm going to make with chedwa, peanuts and roasted chana. And this recipe is super crispy, super crunchy and super tasty. Much better in fact than all the namkeens that you get in the market. So I'm going to share with you a special technique in which when you fry the chedwas, it's not actually deep fried, and but it yet gives you that super crunch and that fluff that a deep fried chedwa would give. So do keep watching till the end for the complete list of ingredients, and let's get started. So here I have poha or chedwa, some cornflake fryams, roasted chana, raw peanuts and any namkeen of your choice. So let's get started now. So here I have heated up a kadhai or a wok, and in that I have just added enough oil to cover the base. Now first I'm going to fry the peanuts. Now see, I'm giving you the authentic recipe of how it is originally made. But if you would like to modify this and make it into a little more healthier version, then you can even roast your peanuts. So this of course will give the authentic taste. So now my peanuts are nicely browned and I'm going to remove them from the oil. And now in the same oil, I'm going to fry the cornflakes. So these are cornflake fryams that you get in the market. And so these also come out really nice and crisp. So I'm going to brown them in the remaining oil, and no extra oil is going to be used here. So once these are swelled up and they are done, I'm going to bring them to a side and I'm going to remove this from the oil. So as you can see, the remaining oil is draining back. Now I'm going to begin with the chidwa, and here's the technique. So what you do is you put the chidwas in one end, and with your spatula you just little by little keep bringing them to the front where the oil is, and just in 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, you just remove this once it is fluffed up. So and then you can see the chidwas are not soaking a lot of oil, they are just draining back into the wok. So this is how you complete the entire chidwa that you have kept for this namkeen. So there you can see that the chidwas are getting nice and fluffy, and they are not absorbing as much oil, and it's an easy technique that you can use and get that fried effect. Now I've just added a teaspoon of oil for the seasoning. So I'm first going to add in the mustard seeds and let them splutter, and then I'm going to add the jeera or the cumin, and then a little bit of turmeric for the color, and salt to taste. Now here I'm not adding any more spices because the namkeen that you're going to add, to bring that taste, has some masala, and I like to keep the rest, a little simple. So now all the fried items which I had sauteed are going in and getting coated with the salt and the tempering. So yes, this is nicely coated now, and now I'm going to add the roasted chana, and then in will go the namkeen which I had kept aside. So this namkeen will give that tinge to the entire dish, and you'll feel as if you are just having a ready-made namkeen the way it is in the market. Yes, and this has really come out very, very tasty. This is a much healthier version. You can add and modify ingredients according to your choice. My tea is ready, and yes. Yay! So that was my recipe for the poha chidwa namkeen, and it's ready with my steaming cup of tea. So my evening snack is ready. So do try it. I'm sure you're going to like it. So more recipes coming up, and do keep watching and do letting me know how you're liking my recipes. So more until next time, this is Sonu Gandha signing off. Take care. And Zorro, say bye. Take care.